And now moving on, India's air conditioner story is no longer about summer heat and climate change. It's about economics. Just 10% of Indian households own an AC today. Comparatively, China's penetration sits at near 80%. That gap is the market opportunity and why analysts at Acrex India and reports tracked by Statista Market forecast India's AC volumes to nearly double from 15.4 million units in 2025 to 28 million by 2030. But 2025 exposed how fragile that growth curve still is. Unseasonal rains and a late summer hit demand hard last year. Volumes fell 10 to 15% year on year, and top makers slashed growth guidance. Weather, it turns out, still beats income as the short-term swing factor. Policy stepped in to cushion the fall. New Delhi cut GST on air conditioners under 2 tons from 28% to 18% in September 2025, and that knocked roughly 2,000 to 3,000 rupees off retail prices. That's a direct affordability lever, not a subsidy on paper. And at the same time, regulation is tightening the supply side. A new B star rating regime and a quality control order takes effect through 2026, pushing manufacturers towards energy-efficient, more localized production. So domestic manufacturing capacity, which is already accounting for 24 to 26 million units a year, is set to expand to 40 to 50% over the next 2 years. The bigger signal is that India's AC market has moved from 4 brands in 1990 to over 60 today. And that competition, paired with rising incomes crossing the affordability threshold, is what economists call a threshold good tipping point, unlike Europe's restrictive approach. Now, on India's AC market transformation bets, WION's correspondent Adhya Janeja brings you the latest report. Take a look.
Soaring temperatures in India is making the country the fastest growing AC market as of now. While the penetration in China, for example, is nearly 80% and only 10% of Indian households own an AC today. Well, bets are for India to close that gap very soon. Now, last year, 15.4 million ACs were sold in India. Forecasts project them to nearly double and reach about 28 million in the next 4 years. What has also helped in India's GST cut on ACs under 2 tons, it is from 28% to 18%, reducing retail prices by roughly 2,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees. Domestic manufacturing capacity is about 24 million to 26 million units a year and is set to expand by 40 to 50% over the next 2 years. Now, the market has also moved from 4 brands in 1990 to over 60%. By 2040, analysts expect half of Indian homes to have air conditioning. Well, India's AC story is no longer just about summer heat. It is about income crossing a threshold, policy, financing and local manufacturing. Well, this is Adhya Janeja reporting for WION World is One.